So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
And if you did just miss it, De Bruyne! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
So what can they make of this?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, that's clever. And he's in on... It's Dembele! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Greece with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Bullish header!
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence... Up he goes! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. Good ball, good take.
Thuram really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Valverde. Well, that pass isn't the best.
He's through, now is he in? Looking for the run.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's got full. No, not the best of headers. Nil-nil still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Thuram. Great vision. And the shot!
Goal! Greece! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Greece have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Rice. And here's Thuram. And it's Dembele. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
That's really well cleared.
Rice.
Nicely aimed pass. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Cucurella. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, strongly challenged there. Decent chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Corner number 2 then. Cleared without complication. Ndika. And that's a good ball. Thuram. And the finish! Really well taken goal. The Netherlands are level.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And they're quick to get it back. Upamecano. And it's Rice. And it's Dembele. Aims beyond the... Big chance! It's in! Offside.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Wan-Bissaka. De Bruyne.
3 minutes at a time.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Kubo. Thuram looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Valverde. And it's Valverde. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And so we're off again. Timber. Can he get on the end of this?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he shoots! Valverde. Oh, important interception. Thuram. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Searching pass he's played there. Sends it crossfield. Now he's off and running. And here's Mbappe. De Bruyne. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Engages and forces him off the ball. Threads one in. Rice. Well, they could break here. Now it's Mbappe. Ambitious ball here. Now that's well seen too. Valverde. Cucurella. Timber tries making a foray down the right. Dembele under intense pressure.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Shot could be on. shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's heaved it away. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Substitution for Greece, number 20, Dembele. Coming on the field is number 22, Brahim Diaz.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for options for movement. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Greece clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now, what about a counter-attack? Pedri. The Netherlands finding their passes. This might spell danger. Oh, well played, well played. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Martinez. And they're back on the ball again. He's a sharp little ball here. And that has been clubbed away. Valverde. Looking to play. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Gabriel.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. That has ended up in no man's land.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Mbappe. And he's cut it out. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Tries to pass it through. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Martinez receives it in a good position here. Perisic delivers. Only partially clear. Oh, he's been caught napping. And it's Rice. He's in a great position here. He's had a shot! No, not quite.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
Greece, number 23, Barella. Number 41, Rice. Coming on the field, number 17, Vitinha. Number 18, Modric.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Pedri. Martinez.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Brahim Diaz receives it in a wide position. It's a promising position, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Bastoni calmly anticipates. Well, that looks a decent ball. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. It's not an especially good pass, that. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Substitution for Greece, number 95.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come.
Is number 28.
Gabriel cuts it out.
Substitutions taking place.
Vinicius Junior, Martinez, Vinicius Junior. Now it's Thuram! A real chance and a real let-off.
Thuram really looks sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
Knocks it into space. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ah, that's a fine interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pedri. He's picked his way through. Thuram. Oh, well played. Modric. Martinez. Now he's got space here. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Partey. A probing pass. Now this... Can he finish? Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Oh, what has happened here? Corner given. Corner number 3 coming up.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now they can spring out of defence. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Half-time, extra time.
An exciting one too.
Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? And we're off for the final time. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Modric. Vitinha. And it's Modric. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Greece have reclaimed it. Greece are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's an imaginative pass.
Good ball over the top.
Cleared away. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Martinez. Pedri.
Martinez, chance!
And the keeper's glad to see the back of that.
Yeah, and I don't think there was much wrong with his vision nor his decision-making.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And time is up. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome to
Gorgeous,
today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is
against
fervent,
Netherlands.
the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Wan-Bissaka takes control of it and he's on the move. Opts to... has a shot! Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
I'm thinking the same. He will be... Thuram! Goal, the Netherlands! There is the breakthrough!
That's just downright fabulous, both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Ambitious ball here. Now then, Cristiano, shot a goal! Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Greece grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And it's Cucurella. Can he get on the end of this? Big chance, corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Punched away. Gabriel. Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's well spotted. De Bruyne, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Not the most accurate pass. Courtois punts it upfield. And that has left him in a heap. And it's Barella. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Valverde. Tries to pass it through. And he's on... Decent chance! Goal, the Netherlands! And they're back in front. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
The Netherlands get themselves into the lead. Thuram is herring after that one. De Bruyne. Salah. Well read, and the danger is averted. Wan-Bissaka.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now, can they get him away? Mohamed Salah. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking to play him in. That's a sharp pass. And the pass is intercepted. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe.
Chance for a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. Greece are looking to go forward now. Mbappe. Valverde. Now it's Valverde. Swings in across. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Mbappe. That is a great pick out. That's a decent clearance. And that's been won straight back. And he has been fouled there. And the whistle goes for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Greece really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And it's Cucurella. Now that looks a decent... And a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Rice, driving forward. And here's Thuram. Over to the left. Delivers the ball. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Did he that? Because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Valverde is there, and he can pick it up. Dink through. Oh, that's a key interception. Timber. De Bruyne. And he welcomes it in. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Mbappe. And smartly reclaimed. De Bruyne. Oh, what a ball! He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. That has been cut short. And it's Cucurella. Mbappe! Now it's Kubo. Now, what about a counter-attack? And here's Mohamed Salah.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Greece have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself,
Mbappe!
Upamecano. Kubo.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
they've got to make this nice and quick.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Looking for options for movement.
De Bruyne.
And it's Valverde. Now who's going to be first to this?
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Wan-Bissaka. Well, that has not gone well. And that's gone route one. Rice. Short changes him with that pass.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
They get a throw in.
Substitution for Greece. Number 14, Kubo. Number 13, Mbappe. Number 23, Barella. Coming on the field, number 20, Dembele. Number 17, Vitinha. Number 18, Modric.
Pedri ploughing through.
Goes for a shot! No mistake! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And there was his third,
And Martinez!
goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
And he's whipped it across.
And a chance! Oh, taken with style! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Out again for a throw-in. Nice-looking ball. Well-timed, excellent interception. João Neves. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Knocks it into space. Now it's
Will be
Thuram.
3 minutes at a time.
Oh, smashing header!
Out of play for a goal kick. Searching pass he's played there.
Martinez hangs one in.
Cleared without hesitation.
Chance! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
It is he's going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Substitution for Greece, number 95.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Greece displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Martinez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Shoots! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Pass just lacking in accuracy. Xiao. Passing is crisp and sharp. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Nuno Mendes.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Modric. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
João Neves. Nicely worked. Now then, the ball's come loose. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, Red, nice interception. Madsen, that's a nicely shaped ball. Extra time reaches half-time.
And this is a quick reminder to
Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? João Neves. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And here's Thuram. Caught offside that time.
Substitution in progress.
The Netherlands are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Vitinha. Rice has created one goal already. Partey. Wan-Bissaka. And the counter is on. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Vitinha. Now it's Dembele. Just eases him off the ball. Nicely weighted ball. And he's cut it out.
Greece really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Modric. Rice. Greece finding their passes. Brilliantly cut out. João Neves.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Dembele. Rice. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. And that's a good ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Kubo has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Greece with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Chance to deliver. He's got tall.
Timber is there, and he can get that clear. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Ashraf Hakimi, who has proven himself.
And a chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Greece have the chance to go the other way. Dembele. Neatly clipped into space. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's a sharp little ball here. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So there's...
He's having a go!
Oh, it's come loose. Wan-Bissaka, and he was quick to react. Mbappe, ambitious ball here. Well read, nice interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And this is De Bruyne. Nicely spread. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Wan-Bissaka.
De Bruyne.
And it's Wan-Bissaka. And it's Rice.
This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies.
Rice. Gabriel. Cucurella is onto this. And that's a dangerous ball. Mbappe. It's a really well-measured ball. Chance here to counter. Now that's well seen too. João Neves. Rice. Kubo. That's a good ball out wide. Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Nicely weighted ball. And it's made its way to him. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Rice proves too strong. João Neves.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Decent chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Thuram. Mbappe. Played into space. Floated through. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. This looks promising. Oh, that was vital.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. Thuram really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Could move up a gear here. Cucurella. Great, can he finish? Just not quite happening for him just now.
The Netherlands really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And he's being shifted off it. Cucurella. Indica. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Thuram.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Mbappe. De Bruyne.
This is the time you need that pace.
There's the whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Greece may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
So we reach the halfway point and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And the second half gets underway. So the first half brought no goals. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, terrible pass. Hakimi. And it's Vitinha. Now De Bruyne. And here's Thuram. And it's Rice. He's through here. Mbappe receives it. Great chance! It's in! The second half sparks straight into life.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
And he whips it in. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Rice. And that has sent him sprawling. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. The chance to pull further clear.
Substitution.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it.
Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
The Netherlands are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Thuram. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Rice. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Hakimi cuts it out. Kubo. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Rice. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's well positioned here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Substitution for Greece. Number
Greece
14.
have their second corner now.
Number 17.
Terrific header.
Vitinha.
Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Number 23.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Number 22. Brahim Diaz.
And he's there to clear it.
Mohamed Salah.
He is just caressing the ball. Oh, well played. Greece do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Rice in acres of space out wide. Oh, it's a great ball here. It is a corner, good chance. It's their second corner of the game. Barella getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he get on the end of this?
There's no flag.
And he's gone long, and he's intervened well there.
Substitution for Greece. Number 41. Rice.
It's an inviting
Coming
looking
on
ball,
the
that.
field is number 18.
Modric. And here's Mohamed Salah. And they win it back again. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Looking for the run. Thuram. Matson.
Greece really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's Neves. Oh, important interception. He's given the time to pick a pass. Barella tries to play it through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rice. Pedri. That's a cute ball. Shot.
Chance for a shot. And again. Relentless. Just relentless.
And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
After 89
Right place,
minutes,
right time, and a fine
20.
instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time.
And the finish! He scored! And they are right back within touch!
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Mohamed Salah demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Greece give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Pedri. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Real chance.
And the shot! He scores!
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And that means just one thing.
Perisic! He's kicked it out just.
And that's it. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will...
Thank you.